So I always kind of use this term, right? Measure, monitor, and manage. That's really what we're doing here, right? We first have to measure it, then we need to easily and actively monitor it, and then we can manage, right? We can make decisions around whatever the data is telling us. So this is not an extensive list, but what are the different types of metrics, right? How can I look at the data? This is just a pretty solid example of different ways you could look at data, right? We can have dashboards and KPIs, trend analysis, managed by exceptions, scorecards, ratios, benchmarking, the ability to do what ifs, ask AI, all of those things kind of fall into this, and there's others as well. But just to show you some examples, like a management dashboard, this is an example of a managing partner or a CEO dashboard, right? They can see everything about their firm, whether it's the line of business, how, if there's overdue projects, how their AR is trending, their open WIP by partner or open AR by manager, right? And all of those things, all of that key information is just right there. And then the ability to maybe click into other tabs and drill into my specific stuff about my clients or my team, right? So again, this is an example of a dashboard. And ideally, your dashboard, you would be able to filter and group. You could look backwards or forward. You could keep an eye on trends and all sorts of different things. So that's an example of a dashboard. Trend analysis. So there's lots of examples where I want to run maybe a billing and realization report for this period of time for last month, or a utilization report for last month, or sales for last month, right? And that's a point in time report. And yes, that has value, but the ability to trend. So this would be an example of maybe I want to trend production, current year, month over month, and I want to compare with last year at the same time. Or maybe I want to compare it with a goal. So